I am hardly worth a mention. I am slave, I am free, I am bonded to my life. I am rich and I am poor, I am wealth of its pride. The color sky is blues and grays. The color of earth is greens and clouds. The color of hope is rainbows and purple. And the color of peace is people together. People together. I am shadow, I am glory, I am hiding from my shame. I am hero, I am loser, I am yearning for a name. I am empty, I am proud, I am seeking my tomorrow. I am growing, I am fading, I am hope amid the sorrow.
I am certain, I am doubtful, I am desperate for solutions. I am leader, I am student, I am fate and evolution.
I am spirit, I am voice, I am memory, not recall. I am chance, I am cause, I am effort, watch and want. I am many, I am no one, I am seasoned by its being. I am me and I am you, I am also now decreed. The color sky is blues and gray. The color of earth is greens and browns. The color of hope is rainbows and purple. And the color of peace is shades of
Robinson Old Farm.
Wow! How about that?
I told you what happened.
That's great. We are happy to have this young man joining us again this year. He was a close friend of one of our heroes, Matty Stepanek. He took Matty's poetry and created his fourth album, Music Through Heart Songs, songs based on the poems of Matty J. Stepanek. Please welcome MDA National Youth Chairman, Billy Gilman.
we need to stop, just stop for a moment before anybody says or does anything that may hurt anyone else. We need to be silent, just silent for a moment before we forever lose the blessings of songs that grow in our hearts. We need to notice, just notice for a moment before the future slips away into ashes and dust of humility. Stop, be silent, and notice in so many ways we are the same. Our differences are unique treasures. We are a mosaic of gifts to nurture, to offer, to accept. We need to be, just be before Let us pray differently, yet together, before there is no earth, no life, no chance for peace. Peace for our world, for our world, for our world.
Billy has a gift, and he's a gift to MDA. You know what? You can make a gift to MDA. We're waiting.
Right now, and as you can see, it's working out. I'm throwing to something.
The Ford Gum Company's effort over the years on behalf of MDA has topped the $1 million mark. Ford Gum distributors nationwide have formed an outstanding team in the fight against muscle disease. Thanks, Ford Gum.
Pizza Hut franchisees, their employees, and customers turned out.
If you want to make a difference, there's an easy way to do it. Just take out your American Express card, Visa, MasterCard, or Discover card. Then call the number on your screen and make a gift to MDA and help MDA beat muscular dystrophy. Here's a reason to choose the American Express card. American Express will donate an extra $5 to MDA for every telethon contribution made using the American Express card. So have your credit card ready when you call. You can also dial 1-800-FIGHT-MD or go to MDA's website at mdausa.org and charge your secure donation.
Helps a great work.
Valero Energy convenience stores, its customers, employees, and vendors have been helping Jerry's kids for nearly 2 decades. Their commitment has resulted in millions of dollars raised through its Shamrocks Against Dystrophy campaign. Thanks, Valero Energy Corporation. You're terrific.
Thanks to...
Yeah! Give that a round of applause. Sorry, I'm pushing you around. The gang's all here.
What time is it?
It's time. It's that time for probably, I think, one of the best acts in the business. We're very excited about this act. They're a martial arts-based group that combines gymnastics and aerobics in each and every of their performances. They also have had numerous television appearances and have thrilled to have them here. And I know what I'm saying. Hopefully you understand what I'm saying. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sideswipe. Yes!
All right, you guys, joining us again is recording artist and an extraordinary National Youth Chairman for MDA, Mr. Billy Gilman.
How are you?
Hello. Good.
Wow, this is great, isn't it? It's great to be back. 2 years in a row. They like me.
Nice that you're getting, and you're a little bit older.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally, right? Well, for the past 2 years, it's been my pleasure to represent MDA as its National Youth Chairman. I've traveled throughout the country speaking to youth groups about sharing information about MDA's research and service programs. I've met thousands of terrific students from outstanding schools. It's my pleasure to introduce one now. The school is making its first appearance on the telethon. From Portage Northern High School in Portage, Michigan, please welcome Nick Sman.
How you doing, Cynthia? Hi, Billy. I'm pleased to be here today representing Portage Northern High School and its DECA chapter. Throughout the past school year, our DECA chapter participated in many activities to support the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Some of these activities included a lockup where we asked members of the Portage community to help raise $1,000 each to get themselves out of a mock jail, as well as a student facility indoor game. We also sold Shamrocks and football mobiles to help send some of Jerry's kids to MDA summer camp. I'd like to thank our DECA advisors, Mr. Murray, Mr. Swinehart, and Ms. Patterson, for their support, as well as the Portage Public School Administration for allowing my great DECA team to participate in all of these events. This success was achieved possible only through the continued commitment of Portage Northern student body. Lastly, we want to express our deepest appreciation to everyone in the Portage community who supported our efforts on behalf of the Muscular Dystrophy Association. During this coming school year, we are confident that we will exceed our goals and support the MDA more than ever before. We are proud to be a part of this great cause. And now, on behalf of Portage Northern DECA, I'm pleased to present the MDA with a check for $27,986.
Thank you, Nick. First year, huh? Very nice. You guys have to understand that this is important for a number of reasons. You know, it is the youth of this country that will continue what it is that we're doing. So I'm just real proud of Billy and the people that he brings here, because one day we're going to be too tired to stay up all night. And hopefully we'll find a cure.
Hopefully that won't be for a long time to come. Well, the young man I'm about to introduce represents MDA's #1 fraternity. Please welcome me in welcoming from Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, Kappa Alpha Order's National Undergraduate Chairman Jeff Eichel.
Thanks, Billy. I'm certainly honored to be here. Fundraising chapters. Gamma Chi at Texas Tech with $15,500. Epsilon Delta at Texas A&M with $15,600. I'm very happy to present this check representing the total of Kappa Alpha Order's fundraising efforts for MDA this year, $214,766. We look forward to seeing you again next year.
All right.
Well, our next group of outstanding students is from Mary D. Bradford High School in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Maybe not.
Cynthia, I think,
we're going
Cynthia, I'm not sure, but you know what that drum roll means.
It means it's time for a tote. Where are we here?
I think a tote or the drummers is born. There you have it, $60 million, yeah! Very nice.
Motoring, we're motoring.
Well, now I'm about to introduce a dear, dear friend who is actually the Goodwill Ambassador for Rhode Island. Are we on or are we off?
I'm on.
Well, his name is Shane Burke, and he has a Becker form of muscular dystrophy, and he's the Goodwill Ambassador in my home state of Rhode Island. So please help me welcome this wonderful, wonderful family.
I'm Shane Burke. I have a dog.
Well, we need to find an answer for this terrific family. Shane has so many things to look forward to in his future. Let's take muscular dystrophy out of that future and put it where it belongs, in the past. Please make your contribution now. Call the number on your screen. Do it for my buddy Shane. Do it now. Hey, I have it. Our next group of outstanding students is from Mary D. Bradford High School in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Please welcome Jennifer Werwe, Alex Shaheda, Kristen Litu, and Sarah Citano.
Hi, Billy. We are so excited to be here for the 2nd year in a row. Now this year, we coordinated a Kids to Camp campaign, $953.
Very good. The Youth of America bringing it in.
Don Zastro, an executive.
Friends and business associates before.
Moms and dads, do you remember the great backyard carnivals for Jerry's kids from the 60s and 70s? Well, they're back. MDA's bringing back this great program that's fun for kids, adults, and the whole community. Here's Carrot Top to tell you and your kids all you need to know.
Hey kids, Carrot Top here.
musical. You're very musical. You musical?
Not at all. Cannot carry a note.
I sing a little song. I'm in Menopause, the musical.
It's great to be here in Hollywood and to have the support of the...
Well, Casey Kasem is very musical.
He is very musical.
All right. And we got to...
No, please. No, I have nothing
We
to
have a
say.
great act coming
We
up.
can all sing together, but we can't talk together.
Right? This accordion prodigy has performed all over, from the Calgary Stampede to the Sugar Bowl, as well as for the former president, Bill Clinton. Please welcome the young Cajun sensation, Hunter Hayes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, you're looking. Hey, what you got cooking? How's about cooking something new for me? Yeah. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we find us a brand new recipe? Yeah. I got a hot rod for $2 bill. I know a spot right over the hill. It's great soda pop that sounds free. If you wanna have fun, come along with me. Hey, sweet baby, don't you think maybe we can find us a brand new recipe? Yeah. I'm free and I'm ready, so baby we can go steady. Yeah, how's about keeping steady company? Yeah. No more looking, I know you've been tooking. Yeah, how's about saving all your time for me? Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna throw my notebook over the fence. I might be 1, 5, 10 cents. Keep it till it's covered with age. Write your name on every page. I'm free and I'm ready. Baby, we can go steady. How about keeping steady company? Yeah. How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah. How's about cooking something up with me? Yeah.
Hunter Hayes right there. Incredible. Thank you, Hunter. You did a heck of a job. And you know, in the old days, this used to also be a typewriter. Little joke. Nothing. Thank you, Hunter. You're fantastic. Just wait right there. Watch the magic of me reading the cue card. It's just fascinating. We're privileged to have with us a man who's known in 42 countries. I can't even get someone to return my call from Canada. Please, it's early, and I think with that type of energy, we can all go home early. He's also the host of the longest-running television program on 2 American continents, Sábado Gigante. And he's also MDA National Vice President. Please welcome from Miami, Don Francisco. Yeah!
These conditions.
And here once again, ladies and gentlemen, a young man with a very bright future, recording artist and MDA National Youth Chairman, Billy Gilman. Hey, Billy.
One of the nation's top youth organizations is DECA, an association of marketing students with 180,000 members. Year after year, this international student organization raises hundreds of thousands of dollars to support the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Please meet DECA's national president from North Canton, Ohio, Bob Red.
Through the dedication of DECA advisors, staff, and student members, DECA develops outstanding leaders who believe in giving back to their communities and conducting myriad creative fundraising activities to benefit the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Another way DECA students support MDA is through the MDA 7-Up Civic Consciousness Project. This year's winning chapter from Jordan Matthews High School in Siler City, North Carolina, raised more than $8,400 for MDA. This morning, I'm pleased to introduce 3 of the members of Jordan Matthews DECA: Kaylee Brown, Chelsea McManus, and William Hobbs. And now, on behalf of all DECA chapters worldwide, I'm proud to present MDA this check for $372,183.
Well, it's my pleasure to introduce from Lewis Center, Ohio, 4 outstanding students. They represent the #2 MDA fundraising school in the country, Olentangy High School. Here's Keith Copeland, Andrea Bruzda, Christine Moore, and Jenny Perkins.
Thanks, Billy. It's an honor to be here representing Olentangy.
I'd like to present MDA with this check for $42,551.
Thank you.
Can't lose that
That's great.
check.
No,
Thank
that's
you.
great. Thank you. Thank you.
That's great. Thank you. And it's really the young people. Those are the people we're really counting on, especially to help other young people. Billy, thank you for all you do. This guy's going to take my job one of these days, don't you think? Isn't he great? Thanks, Billy.
This next young singer is already a Broadway star. From 1,000 Clowns with Tom Selleck to playing Chip in the Broadway play Beauty and the Beast, he always seems to steal the show, and you will know why as we welcome my friend, Nicholas King.
I could show the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while.
Nicholas King, yes. Hey, bud. That was great. That was great. You having fun? Yes. You're not nervous, are you? You didn't seem it. I mean, did he look nervous? No, I didn't.
I guess I put on a good front.
Thanks, bud. Thanks,
Thank
Nick.
you.
Best-selling poet and MDA National Goodwill Ambassador, Maddie Stepanek, passed away on June 22nd. But his message of hope and peace lives on.
I could, if they would. If they would find a cure when I'm a kid, I could ride a bike and sail on rollerblades, and I could go on really long nature hikes. If they would find a cure when I'm a teenager, I could earn my license and drive a car, and I could dance every dance at my senior prom. If they would find a cure when I'm a young adult, I could travel around the world and teach peace, and I could marry and have children of my own. If they would find a cure when I'm grown old, I could visit exotic places and appreciate culture, and I could proudly share pictures of my grandchildren. If they would find a cure when I'm alive, I could live each day without pain and machines, and I could celebrate the biggest thank you of life ever. If they would find a cure when I'm buried into heaven, I could still celebrate with my brothers and sister there, and I could still be happy knowing that I was a part of the effort.
Finding treatments and cures for neuromuscular diseases is very important. And MDA scientists are working very hard on that. Providing medical services to families is crucial too. MDA is doing that also through its network of hospital-affiliated clinics. But there's something else that's really important, especially with the kids with muscular dystrophy. Having fun. And MDA has a great way to help Jerry's kids have fun through its amazing summer camp program. MDA summer camps. At MDA summer camp, there are so many great activities, all designed for kids with neuromuscular diseases. There's swimming, horseback riding, arts, crafts, and so much more. Another special ingredient is friendship. Campers make friends with other campers, but also with the volunteers who are there to help them have a good time. Some of these friendships continue year-round, and many of these campers say that their week at MDA camp is by far the best week of the year. It costs a lot to keep the MDA summer camp program running. $600 per camper. That's one of the reasons why the funds raised by this telethon are so important. So I'm asking all of you, our viewers, to call the number on the screen and phone in a contribution. When you do, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing you're helping to make the magic of MDA summer camp possible. And that's really something. Please, call now.
Lena, Billy, don't you think? There it comes, here it comes. Is it the number we want? Oh yeah, $17 million. Give that a big round.
827.
Oh yeah.
That's great. Is that awesome?
Very nice. For 24 years, 100.
I'm honored to introduce 6 outstanding representatives from 2 Staten Island, New York schools, Monsignor Farrell High School and St. Joseph Hill Academy. They formed the #1 MDA fundraising student team in the country. Here's Jacqueline Calcano, Doug Elwell, Mariana Galafero, and AJ Iacono, Caitlin Jones, Lenny Savolio. Welcome, guys.
Each year, the students of Monsignor...
We gather the names of those who will serve on the committee and assign tasks to all committee executives.
These committee executives appeal to the Staten Island community to help raise money and provide food for our 24-hour dance participants.
Their outstanding response to the needs of Jerry's kids has always been overwhelming, and our response has always been, thank you, Staten Island.
I'd like to thank the moms and dads that spent many hours preparing, cooking, and serving all the good food the students brought in before the Super Dance.
On behalf of Monsignor Farrell High School and St. Joseph Hill Academy, we're proud to present MDA with a check for $111,000. This makes almost $2 million that our families on Staten Island have raised for Jerry's kids since 1983. Have a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now Bob. Bob, are you there, Bob?
Oh, I'm here. We're very excited. We have a very short message. Billy, why don't you take over?
Now we're going to see a story about a wonderful young lady from Mount Airy, Maryland. She's got a great smile and an incredible positive spirit, even though she's fighting a daily battle against a progressive neuromuscular disease, Friedreich's ataxia. Watch this.
I'm just a regular kid.
One of the things Aaron and I have in common is that we were both friends of MDA National Goodwill Ambassador Maddie Stepanek, who passed away in June. We both miss him very much. But Maddie's friendship remains in our hearts, as does his message of hope and peace for the future. And right now, we have to look toward Erin's future. We need to do everything we can to make sure Erin has the wonderful, fulfilling future that she deserves. And here's the good news. The MDA scientists are making great progress in the search for effective treatments and eventually a cure for Erin's disease. You can help support that research. Call the number on your screen and make a generous contribution right now. Do it for Erin, for hope. Do it to keep her smiling. Please call now.
There's a million uses for birthday parties. Each year, am I on? Oh, Billy, how about that?
Yes. Oh, we're reviewing these great pledges. How about it?
Yeah,
How about Barb Ridgel, for $35 from Tempe, Arizona.
And from Phoenix, Arizona, Lisa Brightfield, thanks for your $45 pledge.
Mary Telly, $50 from Los Angeles, California. Thank you. That's great.
Anna Harris from Luskin, Texas. I'm hearing places I never
Yeah,
heard
I know.
of before for $35. Thanks.
Check this out. Gary Lee Childer, Amarillo, Texas, $600. Thank you. That's great. That's great.
From Anaheim, California, not too far from us, Judith Brown, thank you for your $100 pledge.
And Mark Norris, $200 from Jasper, Missouri. Thank you. That's great.
$25 pledge from Gordon Noble of Tucson, Arizona.
And John Jackson, $250 from Indianapolis, Indiana. That's great.
Yeah, Pomona, California, Sadie Porter, thanks for your $50 pledge.
Barbara Holland, $300, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's great.
From Columbia, Massachusetts, Cecilia Flora, $100.
That's great. Gail Walter, $50, Torrance, California.
Also from California, Granada Hills, Maria Gonzalez, thanks for your $50.
Yes. I got more. Oh, we got more.
Oh, hey, I got more.
All right.
Lucinda Seegers from Knoxville, Texas, thank you for your $50 pledge.
Stephanie Davlin from Wichita Falls, Texas, $50. Thank you.
Yeah, my hometown, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Deb Turley, thank you for $50.
Helen Howard from Manchester, Iowa, $30. That's great. Thanks.
Doyle Friedmeier from Indianapolis, Indiana, $250. Thank you,
Thanks, everybody. Thank you,
let's
Bob.
go back to you.
Take it away.
I just want to say, you guys, this is actually Ed McMahon's podium, and he's loaned it to me the last 8 hours, and it's an honor to be able to stand behind his podium. Ed McMahon has done so much, so give Ed a big round.
Thank you. All right, you guys. Give a big round of applause for Julie and
Roberts, everybody.
Bob. You are zany, and we love you for staying out all night.
Well, I do what I can.
We're going to make him go to bed now.
We're good. Yeah. You know what? What are you guys? You guys are going to take off on us, right?
I'm going to sing later.
You're going to sing later.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about this kid? Isn't he something special? Thank you, Billy.
Thank you
for joining us.
Hope to see you next year.
You will. Lena, thank you. Thanks for staying out all night.
And I'll be mowing my lawn a little later on if you want to stop by.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for being here as well.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, we're gonna stick with you.
It's very fascinating. I was just looking over at Kenny, and he mentioned that we could stretch.
Yeah, that means that we are now going to.
Did you just okay that, Kenny? Kenny, come on. This is unsung hero here. Kenny, come on into camera shot real quick.
Yeah, come on.
A lot of people don't know this. Kenny was a break dancer back in the 80s.
Kenny is one of the people who makes it happen around
he
here.
He makes us look good.
Thank you, America, for helping the MDA. Keep on
Guys,
calling
thank
in.
you.
Making
Making
your
your
contributions.
contributions. We do all day.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, you guys.
Oh, stick around, folks. Have we got more for you?
Extraordinary young man is no stranger to this telethon. He's not only our dear, dear friend, he's also garnered an American Music Award and a Grammy nomination. Please welcome back MDA National Youth Chairman, the extraordinarily talented Billy Gilman.
Right. Billy Gilman.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, right now I have the wonderful, wonderful opportunity to thank some wonderful, wonderful people who have taken my cause to heart. And that's my fans, the Billy Heads and the Billy Gilman fans. Last year, they raised some $3,000. Well, this year, their amount has tripled. Even more than tripled. $15,000 they have donated for MDA. I thank you so much. You are great. And this new song is for you. In these trying times, I will stand beside you. You won't be alone in the darkest night. Oh, there's a light. You can let your fears go. Close your eyes and stay with me. Just hold on in your time of need.
'Cause love is like a river, it flows through my heart and soul. It's deep when I'm thirsty and warm when I'm cold. And when you feel forgotten, I'll come running to your shore. We'll find peace of mind time after time. You give me everything and more. When the night is long and there are no answers, remember you are loved. Oh, broken wings can mend and a hurt will end. One day you'll fly again. 'Cause this love is like a river, it flows through my heart and soul. It's deep when I'm thirsty and warm when I'm cold. And when you feel forgotten, I'll come running to your shore. We'll find peace of mind time after time. You give me everything and more. The sun will rise and the light will shine. Oh, everything will turn out right. Oh, yes it will. 'Cause your love is like a river, it flows through my heart and soul. Oh, it's deep when I'm thirsty and warm when I'm cold. And when you feel forgotten, I'll come running to your shore. We'll find peace of mind time after time. You give me everything and more. You give me everything and more. You give me everything and more.
Billy Gilman. Hey. Wow.
Thank you.
The extraordinary Billy Gilman, what a talent. What a thrill this is for me when Jerry called me and asked me to come in and host 2 of these hours. One of the thrills, I've had a lot of thrills in my life. Sitting in for Jerry Lewis is one of them. Ed?
Yes, Larry, with us right now, the International Fire Association.
This year's telethon is dedicated to my dear friend Maddie.